What's up, Soul Gang? Cross watchers, new subscribers, and the ones who've been rocking with me out the gate. What's good? This the last call. Last call for the bullshit. Got to catch these lessons and the reasons for these connections in this season because all these confirmation, all these relationships, if they ain't ascended, you know what I'm saying? If these people that you are connected to, if their vibrations have not changed, if they have not hopped up on a different frequency, because the meaning of life and the meaning that they have received, rather, y'all communicate differently. Y'all guided by different energies, okay? Different entities, different gods. That's what the G's been trying to tell you too. So if you ain't unlocked the lessons for the connections and the reasons for these seasons, you just gonna be personally affected because either they're gonna be upgraded or these motherfuckers closing all the way out. Closing out either way. They come it's some shit coming to an end. It's cycles that's coming to an end. You already got some knowledge. 187. Yeah. Change your life. Somebody been involved in a murder. You hear me? Got wind of a murder. Feel like they a goddamn gone general out here and calling shots. Or somebody was in a car. Somebody was in the vehicle. Somebody set that shit up. Yeah. That's old cycles. That shit gotta come to the light. Spiritual downloads. Oh yeah, you receive those, but you also know that the ethers talk to other people, right? Please understand that. And it's been a different motherfucking spirit that's been narrating some shit. Have you looked at that? While there's been other examinations, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit, but also in the 3D. These spirits been trying to latch on for a long time, but you was scarce for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You was scarce for a minute. But for real, ask yourself today, what parts of these relationships, what parts of these relationships have been healed and what parts are remaining the same? They're still toxic and karmic-y, you know. For real, you wasn't on the scene for a minute, you know. You was like negative later for that. But for some reason, somebody was crying out to your soul, is what I'm hearing. Somebody, latched on. They latched on. They too got a download, but who they getting their downloads from, man? Is it the same source energy? Consider the values. Consider the values. Consider the values that's been instilled. And what is it? I'm seeing. Hold on. Who must he? This got to change too. This is about to be a must. This musty shit, this got to change. Somebody's personal hygiene, they're going to have to get that together. It's going to be a few of their loved ones guiding them to the bathroom with a wash rag and some soap daily. Or it's going to be a supervisor, an employer. You know, I'm seeing somebody using some Florida water too, y'all. They hosting something, is what I'm hearing. They are a host. See, it's a lot of patterns too. It's a lot of patterns. Somebody could be giving a party. Somebody a host, a hostess. They musty. They stink. They on demon time too. Mm, mm. Sagittarius season. Sagittarius energies. Stop, thief. Stop. I'm seeing a clown energy, y'all. That's what I'm feeling. A clown energy. Somebody is an entertainer. This generation after generation, they this host or this hostess though, they can't unask this generation no motherfucking goddamn on attack. It is. And they got our option to step up off this path, is what the Jesus is saying. What they've been doing though, with the messages that they receive, they send them out. They unlock them. You hear me? They unlock them. But the light don't satisfy them. What's more satisfying is that they able to tap into these energies. They can decipher these messages because they being communicated to. But is it an angel that's guiding them? It's angels around you is what I'm hearing. And you got earth angels around you, but is it an angel guiding them? Oh, energy. This shit is thief. Thief, I say. Thief. Jack boys and set up artists. You heard the beginning, right? Somebody knows something. And it's like it was like some pillow talk type shit. Some pillow talk type shit. Unlock the door. You know, that's how my male family members and my loved ones left up out of here. A lot of them, these tech heads. Some man on bone for a broad. It's something that's unidentified though. It could be a beam of light. It could be a beam of light. You keep seeing this shit. That could be somebody zeroing in on you, bruh, sis. Mm. Mm. Somebody feel like they an expert. They call it new age. They call it new age spirituality. This person, that's a warning for you right there. Because your G's then just communicated some guidance right there, some spiritual guidance for you. What your angel's trying to tell you is that shit ain't what it looks like. It's time for you to pull all your energy back. Could have been feeling like it's been a lot of warnings. Hold on. That door just opened by itself, but we gonna say it's the wind. Something been hard to open though. It's a door that's normally hard to open. It squeaks, it squeals. Somebody done put some WD-40 on the door. Is it the back door? Somebody trying to upgrade themselves. It's been a lot of messages that your G's been trying to send you repeatedly, and they've been warnings. Somebody been recording you. A lot of numbers you've been seeing, the G's want you to reflect on that, okay? They want you to reflect on that. Check your stove is what I heard too. Check your stove is what I heard too. But who is that foul energy? Because they always on some schemes. They got a foul energy. They smell. They smell. It's an old belief that they have. It's a wound. It's a wound. They could be using runes too. This a toxic ass relationship. Look, this a toxic ass relationship. Some romantic involvements. Hospital stay. some romantic involvements. So, let's see who feels as though they should be a part of the bucket list. They should be a part of the bucket list, is what the G's are saying. Somebody I said something about a wound, trying to straighten that card out. They trying to straighten their hand carefully with somebody. Somebody can have an injury to their hand today. Somebody prone to injuries though. Somebody prone to injuries, and this is why. You see what the fuck they say? This is why they wounded because that that entity that they playing with, that spirit, they said negative. Negative. Satanism. Satanism. Reversed. No returns. No new beginnings. No sense of unity. Separating. Separating. Somebody use some sort of old school lantern is what I just heard. That can be of some relevance. Do a body check on these energies that Jesus is saying. Do a body check because somebody got a wound. See, you staying in high vibrations and being connected to your higher self, that's a routine for you, and the G's want you to continue to work on that, but somebody wants you to contemplate your soul's mission. Let's see what the fuck is going on. Somebody wants you to contemplate your soul's mission. This is a fake energy too. This is somebody who close to you. What's at the bottom of this deck? This is somebody, mother side of the family. This is somebody who close to you. Somebody that you suspended. I got a short like that saying you suspended anyway. You suspended, so keep it moving. You suspended anybody. Somebody could be having a suspension from school, from work. Yep, somebody could be laid off. So somebody trying to affect whatever luck and love that you have in your future. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to feel like you're alone. They could have, did a lot of spell work in order to separate you from your insight and what's right for you. Putting you in, hairy situations and fucked up and placing you in fucked off ass places, sending you confusion spells. It's a license plate. It's a license plate. It's a license plate. It's a license plate. I hate when they do that. It's a license plate. It's a license plate. Somebody got a what you call that? A personalized license plate. They do spell work. Somebody doing a hospital at a hospital. They in the hospital. Somebody did spell work to get their mate. Then this mate, this mate. Somebody a witch. And they did a separation spell from you and your twin. But it's boomerang. Because they being separated. They did a lot of magic on my motherfucking soul gang. You hear me? A lot of spell work on my soul gang. What I say? They are a traditional type of person who relies solely on intellect and very trustworthy. That's you. But this is them in the reverse. this meal. No, the Jesus saying. The G said no. Don't eat nothing from them. Don't eat nothing from them. You know, it could be soul food, but it's to make you sick. It's not to comfort you. It's not to comfort you. This person been exploiting. They've been exploiting. You know what they've been exploiting too currently? The life that they living. The life that they living is what the Jesus saying. This is somebody too who comes off as spiritual, who faking like they high vibrational and guided by the highest of the white lights. They are not. This is somebody who want to pursue their dream by, zapping somebody else's energy. They about to be reprimanded. Although we come to the end of the motherfucking road, is what the Jesus saying. Something about this gas station. Country. They can have a southern accent, or y'all can live in a country. Somebody is against the COVID vaccination. Somebody could need to shave. Or could be about to cut all their hair off or some shit. It's a warrant that's about to be issued if it's not already set in motion because Spirit issued this warrant already. Let's see what the fuck else this is. Let me make sure this thing's still rolling. Yes, it is. They did a binding spell. They did a binding spell, is what I'm saying. But they fucked up. So they wasn't counting on somebody being able to see them. They wasn't counting on somebody being able to see them. There's an April Taurus involved as well. I got a download about that recently, about how everybody lightened their way now. How everybody is lighting their way is through this dark magic. I just had this conversation with one of my nieces this morning. I did. Today, December 17th, 2023, Sunday. Some of these people go to church, and that's what your angel's been trying to tell you too. This ain't even a Sabbath day. This ain't even a Sabbath day. This ain't a Sabbath day either. You see, it's something about a painting too, a picture that a wife could be getting made for her husband or something. 2 daughters. I'm seeing some southern energy too. I'm seeing some southern energy. Something don't smell right though. Somebody's body changing. It's this wound. Somebody needs wound care as well. Somebody gonna need some wound care. That bandage ain't gonna do shit. Look, that bandage ain't gonna do shit because a little birdie, and this little birdie is an angel. Somebody got some fairy favors around here because there is a Taurus in reverse, but there is also, I'm hearing a Taurus who was in the upright. Somebody been practicing a lot of magic on the Taurus. There is a April Taurus and a May Taurus. I gotta scroll myself because I said something about an April and May Taurus in another reading. It's something that the G's want us to understand about these warrants and the spirit that has been issued to. Somebody is in a hospital. Somebody else is going to the hospital. There's gonna be a lot of hospital stays. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of hospital stays. Look, a lot of hospital stays because of what people was trying to do with this dark magic. They was trying to make sure people's life was fucked up and that they was going to remain stuck on a certain page, that they wouldn't be able to, phase out these chapters in their life. You hear me? But somebody then fucked up and let the floodgates open. Yes. Somebody fucked up and let the floodgates open. So this is a crisis for somebody. A crisis for somebody. Because it's a not only is their personal lives changing, but it's been so many daggers that was thrown because they thought somebody was blind and couldn't see this magic, this Satanism within these close connections and these families, in these friend groups is what I'm hearing. Warrants been issued in the spirit, but now somebody about to get locked the fuck up. You hear me? Somebody about to get locked the fuck up. Look, family issues. It's a broad. She a high priestess, but she's a Satan dick sucker. That's who she is, a Satan dick sucker. Look, she a Satan dick sucker. Scorpio energy, family issues. This could be her mother, this could be her sister, this could be her cousin, this could be her whoever. This could be her aunt. She's a Satan dick sucker. So they all took opportunities to fall up under this flag, y'all. Cause light versus evil. That's what it is. They all against us. And they feel like they can finger point and say that we are not. So, man, you hear me? Because this is prevalent in our lives today. You just don't know it. This is within the family, this dark magic. Who you think they practice on first? The ones who, for some reason they got these imaginary vexes with. Receive this info because it's a tool for your soul, is what the Jesus said. Don't let it take away any upgrades that you are most definitely about to receive by because you got some info. You got through these patterns of these people, these messages lining up. Whatever spirit said, came up out of my mouth or anybody else's mouth, that sure enough confirmed your intuition is what I'm hearing. It's something about something that needs to be authenticated is what I'm hearing. Something that needs to be authenticated. And there's some sort of topping with some sort of topping for this food. Look, it's an ending coming. Some sort of topping for this food. That's where this spell work comes in, and it could be a treat, some sort of sweet treat. Look, attachments to somebody on the street, a neighbor, somebody in the neighborhood, attachments to somebody on the street in the neighborhood, family. These endings. Somebody in your family pull somebody from your neighborhood. Yeah, pull somebody from your neighborhood. Yeah. So they're a couple. They're a couple. So this could be somebody who's married to somebody in your family too. And they've been practicing this motherfucking magic on you. They ain't never want you. Because your family, for some reason, whoever this family member is, it could be all of them. They all about to be reprimanded who ride up under this motherfucking flag. God damn it, they all about to be reprimanded. They're going to be waving a white flag, like, because they're going to have to give up. Because it's something that's well known already. When it comes to this new path that they have taken. Because they offered it to somebody that you know. They offered it to somebody that you know or somebody else in your family. Yeah. Last year or some shit. But it's something that's going on now that this neighbor could be thinking about as well. And here they come because they done tapped into their energy. You know what I'm saying? And then they just magically just appear. Oh, you need to make things better. You remember what I told you? Look what's at the bottom. Remember what I was telling you last year? Come on in. You know what I'm saying? And that's just to go against you. They want you. Look, we got some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this Taurus. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's something about this season too. Somebody being a hypocrite right now. They want to take something back. I said that a few messages ago too. They pleading with God right now. They pleading with God right now. They are. They pleading with God right now, whoever this person is. They about to have to watch something crumble. Look, they about to have to watch something crumble. Libra energy, and it's just, you know what? What is that crumbly stuff that's on this? What is this crumbly stuff? It's something that's being added. The Jesus advising you, to just eat your own food. Who are these motherfucking people? Who are these people? Hmm? Somebody act like they overprotective. Somebody act like they overprotective is what I'm hearing. But it could be some fake energy as well. Somebody from your childhood. It's some sort of fight over some money too. Somebody trying to get to the top, and they could be. It ain't that they even advanced in life. Somebody wanna see the object of the game. If you still in the game, is to get out the hood, and somebody still got this game god mentality. They in this karmic ass energy and karmic view, and they want to thrive in the hood. They want to look good in the hood. Is what I just heard. Mm-hmm. Somebody about to have to confess some shit too. Yeah, somebody about to have to confess some shit. What else? Yep, somebody about to have to confess some shit. You hear me? Cancer energy. I swear I was just thinking about a cancer. Cancer energy. Juggling right now. They juggling right now. This cancer all up in their head too. This cancer all up in their head. Paying attention to something. Thinking about something from back in the day. Could be that last year offer. You know what I'm saying? That they were supposed to decline. It was like the devil showed up. The devil came to Cleveland on the late night. Aries energy. So somebody represented themselves to be in a divine energy to your person, and they was doing this dark magic. I hope this camera's still rolling, y'all. They was doing this dark magic. Um, Capricorn energy. Ooh. So you know what? What's this? Ooh. All these motherfuckers done lied. You hear me? So, ooh, they done did this spell work for people to stay bonded together in karmic view. I just heard that it was a pathway that somebody could have been walking real fast, and something shut down. Could have been their bowels or something. Something shut down. I'm saying like some type of toxic wave went through their goddamn body, and they realized something wasn't right. They realized something wasn't right, but they know what was going on. You hear me? They know what was going on. This in the reverse. They knew what was going on. They knew what was going on with this motherfucking magic. They spiritual team and the 5D told them no, and they woadies and they partners, you know what I'm saying? These fake ass spiritual leaders, they was conflicted, but then they told them no. All bets off for this baby. Huh? All bets off for this baby. Somebody gonna be unlucky. Somebody will not be having this child. Somebody will not be having this child, is what the Jesus saying. And these in-laws are about to be heavily affected. And do you know why? Because these in-laws could not release these old beliefs either. And these old beliefs is dark magic. They ain't give a fuck about being all in. Because they feel like they always able to get up out of the way. This Libra. They feel like they can camouflage they self because they evolve out here in this matrix, but this person's still stuck on stupid and locked down on dumb, and they surrounded by the same. They surrounded by the same. Somebody gonna come up off their throne though, because that's just how these spirits work. They about to cause this conflict. They about to cause this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because you wasn't supposed to do no magic on that chosen one. Please let this camera still be rolling. You wasn't supposed to do no magic on this chosen one. Ooh, healing old wounds. Doubt it. This seduction, this sex magic. Oh, all that shit is being zapped. Somebody about to be looking like boo boo the fucking food too. Because let me see. Yeah. Because it's about to be somebody is locked up and they felt like they wasn't gonna be let out. And somebody felt like they can keep this spell work under wraps. Like it was still gonna hold some weight. And no, somebody been paying attention to the guidance of their angel and their spiritual team. Because they got an angel who be communicating with them. And this angel is an earth angel. You hear me? This angel, look, this angel is an earth angel. They watch somebody on social media. My ears just started popping. And you know what? That's what they salty about because they felt like they was going to stop your spiritual team from communicating with you. They thought they was going to stop this light. Just because you surrounded in darkness don't mean that light ain't gonna shine through. And just because this dark magic, it was working. I don't know for how long this witch was hidden in the shadows with them shadows biting her ass now. The G said, dummy, dummy. And the police about to pop up at somebody's door. The police about to pop up at somebody's door. This is somebody who, on the outside looking in, you feel like they still keeping up family traditions and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that they didn't learn their lesson in life. They doing good. They didn't have some promotions and shit, and that they detached from old timelines. Hell no. Hell no. Somebody about to get a message. Somebody about to get a message. It might be from the witch. It might be. Look, it might be from the witch. One of them is what the G's are saying. You learned your lessons. This is the season. This is the season for all this shit to be up under your feet because that's where the fuck they wanted you. Up under your feet. Up under your own feet. They wanted you to trip under your own feet. They wanted to send you to, people to harm you, spiritual predators. Spiritual predators, people who are weak spiritual vessels, you know what I'm saying? People who are weak spiritually, people who are out here draining you of your divine energy and having you repeating karmic lessons. No, you ain't repeating shit. You ain't repeating shit is what the Jesus saying. Because you're going to catch this lesson this season. Somebody been counterfeit. They can be dealing with counterfeit money too. Oops.